Welcome to downtown Glassboro. We're here at the second annual Glassboro Vintage South Jersey Wine Festival. We're expecting 5,000 people over the course of our two-day festival here on Rowan Boulevard in downtown Glassboro. We have 15 wineries offering the best in their wines from all over South Jersey, and they've paired up with 8 of our local restaurants to do some wine and food pairing with some gourmet selections. It promises to be a great day. What makes this festival unique is that we have paired up the wineries with our restaurants to suggest wine and food pairings. You know, a lot of us have been to a lot of wine festivals, and something that we haven't seen them do before is to offer suggestions. What food can I eat with this wine? What wine should I purchase with this food? So we had the restaurants do up their menus, and they all have complete menus that are all wine friendly, and they literally sat down for a couple of days with our representing wineries and said, what can we pair up? What can we do together? So everyone who comes into our festival gets a list of the wines that are available for them to taste and purchase, as well as suggestions as to what they can purchase to eat with those wines. That's really something that's very unique to this festival. Never seen it before. We have a number of sponsors who make all of our events possible here in Glassboro. This particular event is presented by the Borough of Glassboro, the South Jersey Tourism Corporation, and Gloucester County. We have 2 premier sponsors here today, Inspira Health Network and Upscale Flowers by Thomas. Both of them are here with display tables and information and of course flowers for sale. They're just gorgeous. A local fellow, Craig Hargrove from Glassboro, is running Upscale Flowers in Clayton, and we're just thrilled to have him here doing our centerpieces and offering flowers for sale. We want to thank our gold sponsors, Collision Max of Glassboro, Peach Country Tractor, also of Glassboro, Tim Scafidi Law Offices, Triad Associates. And then we have our silver sponsors, Brita Stone, Barnes & Noble Collegiate Bookstore, Starbucks Coffee, Lissio's Italian Bakery, American Traffic Solutions, and of course our bronze sponsor, Katerina Supply and T&M Associates. We do a series of community events here on Rowan Boulevard in downtown Glassboro, and they all have a specific purpose, and that is to help the revitalization of Glassboro, to make this a destination for folks to recreate on the weekends, to shop and to dine. And the reason that our businesses are investing as sponsors, as vendors, as participants in these events is because they realize that their investment here pays them dividends in the end. These events are not only meant to make Glassboro a destination, but they're meant to support the economic revitalization, not only of Glassboro, of downtown, but of the entire region. And that's why we see so many of our businesses, our wineries, our restaurants participating. They're anxious to participate. South Jersey has been designated a fine wine growing region, and that means that the industry here has a tremendous growth ahead of it. So the wineries that we see here, we have 15 different wineries, all from South Jersey, and they're bringing with them the finest wines that they have to offer. They're all doing tastings. A lot of them have food offerings. They participate in the wine trails and all of the different activities that we're seeing crop up throughout New Jersey related to the wine industry. Doing events like this makes the local residents aware of the fine wine that's available and of the economic growth that comes with designating this area a fine wine growing region. So today we have 15 wineries on board. We're so proud in Gloucester County and of course in Glassboro to support this tourism. Gloucester County was ranked 2nd in tourism growth a couple of years ago, and the reason really was because of agritourism and because of the wine industry. And we're thrilled to be able to support this industry and help people learn about what is here to offer them in that area. We have live music on both days of the festival. Here on Saturday we just wrapped up with Cold Blue Electric. Love Alive is about to go on stage. We have 2 additional great bands coming on tomorrow. We really focus on live entertainment, great food, wine, and beer at all of our events. These are the things that we find really draw families, really keep people at our festivals, really keep people happy, is that combination. That's what works for us, and we're really proud to bring high quality entertainment, food, and spirits here every time we do events. Rowan Boulevard is the crux of the downtown revitalization plan here in Glassboro. It's a $300 million municipal redevelopment project. It's the largest project of its kind in the state of New Jersey. We are about halfway through the redevelopment on Rowan Boulevard. We have about $165 million in construction that's either complete or underway. Right now, in fact, we have 3 construction projects that are scheduled to be complete in September, and they are the Marriott Courtyard Hotel with 129 rooms, a liquor license, and a conference center for 250 people or more. We also have a 1,200 space parking garage that will serve not only students living on Rowan Boulevard, but visitors and retail on the boulevard and in the area. Right in front of the parking garage is the 3rd project, and that is the 2nd mixed-use building on Rowan Boulevard. It's a 5-story building that has 10,000 square foot of retail on the bottom, as well as Rowan's College of Graduate and Continuing Education above, as well as on the 5th floor, Gloucester County College, space for their continuing education and business offerings. So with $65 million in construction going on, including the hotel, we've seen more retail interest in Rowan Boulevard and downtown Glassboro in the last 6 months than we've seen in the last 2.5 years. And that's really encouraging for the progress of this project. In fact, Rowan Boulevard at 26 acres and about a third of a mile long is just part of the redevelopment zone here in downtown Glassboro. The entire redevelopment zone includes 81 acres, and including Rowan Boulevard, as well as the existing retail corridor on North Main Street, East High Street, and West High Street. And so we're really enthused to see all these people coming to downtown Glassboro, new retailers, new folks coming in to take up office space. We're talking to a lot of different people every day about coming to Glassboro, making this their home, growing here, and hiring here. This is the first of 9 events that we will have in downtown Glassboro through the course of 2013. In July, we'll have another summer festival. In August, we're going to have a car show, our annual cruise night. September brings us the annual Italian festival, and then we go from there.